Today, I'm just gonna be showing some differences in these small block Chevy intakes, and I have a little quadrijet Oldsmobile intake just to throw in there, just because I have it. Okay, this right here is the Tbi intake. It's from 1988 all the way up to 1995, and they changed to the Vortex heads in 1996. So this intake manifold has the same exact type of pattern right here, and then you go to these center bolts. You see how it's kind of raised a little bit right here, and it's drilled a little bit bigger and slanted, just so the bolt hole can be at more of that type of angle instead of a 90-degree angle. So the angle on the middle are different. It has 3 bolts, or 3 holes for the throttle body to bolt down to, 1, 2, and 3. And same, everything else is mostly the same. You go to, this is an Elderbrock Performer intake, which is dual pattern. It can fit a quadrijet or a what's the name, square bore. Yeah, square bore carburetor. You see how on this one the 2 center bolts are different. These 2 center bolts right here are exactly the same as these. They don't have a raised edge, so therefore you have to buy a beveled washer, which is basically a washer that slants just like this and raises the edge, so you can get a bolt to go in at that different angle. You have to drill them out a little bit. Other things about this is, I said it has the dual pattern, so you can take a square bore and put it on here. It's 15 pounds. That, I believe, is 15 pounds. Could be a little bit more. This is a 2-barrel manifold off a Chevy 350 from 1974. It weighs in at about maybe 40 to 45 pounds. It's heavy as hell. This intake pretty much is the exact same as this one. So if you have an engine, everybody knows if you have an engine from 1955 up to 1987, this intake will work easily on any of those engines. That was a lot to say. Yeah, so those are pretty much exactly the same. Let's see, the Oldsmobile intake. I don't know that much about Oldsmobiles, but yeah. Sorry about that. The Oldsmobile intake, the bolts go in right there. These 2 back a little bit, and then these other 2 right here. I don't really like Oldsmobile engines that much, but a lot of people do like them. I really could care less for them. I had bad luck with every single one I have. If I flip all of these over, let's see. I mean, this goddamn motherfucker is heavy. If I flip all of these over, you'll see that pretty much have the same styling. You have the same exact type of pattern, and pretty much the same. These 2 have bigger, they're I don't know, bigger intake ports, whatever, than this one. Let's see what else different on this thing. I can't really know. I don't really know exactly what the differences are. These, yeah, you can see the Oldsmobile is completely different. This is one, it came off one with a 7A head, and intake ports are designed completely different. But as you can see, if I put these up together, and if you look at this hole right here, how it angles with the little corner right there, it angles, and this one just goes straight. That's the big difference. So basically you just got to drill your intake a little bit and get those bevel washers, and should be good to go. Alright, it was just a little quick review of these intake manifolds. 3 from Chevy and 1 from an Oldsmobile. Alright, I'm out.